I grew up on a farm and we had acres of Gravenstein's peaches, apricots, and I still remember just laying on my back under the trees, eating those first Gravensteins that come down, or eating the peaches, the sound of the bees buzzing.
Right now you're in Parkdale. It's the upper end of the Hood River Valley, right next to the base of the timberline of Mount Hood. I'm a third-generation orchardist here in the Hood River Valley. My grandfather came over in 1908 and worked his way, like a lot of the Japanese and immigrants and the Chinese before them, in the railroad industry. So in 1911, that's when we started farming. Definitely crunchy.
Wow, that was incredibly good. You know, the times when you've brought me boxes of pears and apples to the restaurant, that's just wonderful, because I know that they're hand-picked, they're in the box, they're fresh, and I really appreciate that. I don't think you'd find a chef in the valley who would turn you away if you showed up at the back door with a lug of fruit.
The Hood River Valley is such a unique area. People think of it as an apple growing district, but mainly we grow pears.
The great thing about pears for me, from a chef perspective, is that you get such a different feel or taste from them depending on the variety. All pears really do taste really different to me. The comise, I think, is my favorite because it has that little tart sweetness like an early apple.
Well, this dish, I guess, could be best described as my ode to Oregon fall. Most simply put, I only do this when chanterelles are available and the pears are in season.
Well, you know, the world is full of cooks, and Nathan has intense love and passion for food, and it just so happens that we kind of have a Spock mind link about what tastes good together.
What the pear does is just adds a very a light freshness to the dish. And it's actually just a more natural pear flavor that is gonna help bring out the flavor of the fish and the mushrooms.
I grew up in a family of what we would today call foodies. We had our own chickens, our own goats, we had bees for honey, and we cooked from what grew and came from around us. And so that was how I was raised. It's what I knew. And it's my opportunity now to take all of that passion from my childhood and bring the bounty of Oregon to the tables in our restaurant.